Yeah. Alright. Time to continue this story. Did the game tell us where to go next? I don't remember. I don't think it did. Okay, we're here. We just killed Mint, or whatever her frickin' name was. Alright, there's no one here anymore. Let's try going to the church itself. Are the stores still open at the very least? Okay, the stores are still open. Do I need to heal? No. We're good. Just gonna put some other people in for now. I like to have their levels be somewhat equal. Oh, hello! Danger level 51? I guess during this, like, part of the game, they changed it up. So now it's like, well, everything's hard. And then I can't just teleport over to the frickin' chapel. Or church, excuse me. Are there enemies? I don't... Weird. I would have expected to find an enemy at this point. Right. Why am I checking these quarters? I've checked them before. I checked them while I was with Temenos, when we first came here. I'm pretty sure we need to check this out. The sacred flame has been doused. Perhaps it can be rekindled with something. Is this? Tansy's journal. Oh. Did you write this? Odner asked. I immediately ripped the book out of his grasp and he shrank back a little, surprised at my strength. I couldn't believe that he of all people has gotten his hands on my hidden script. Odner has been acting on it from a young age. Had been acting from a young age and was already quite well for himself. I too had longed for the stage since I was a child, but ended up working at my parents' candle shop instead. Even so, I hadn't been able to give up on writing, and it became my secret pastime. I haven't shown my scripts to anyone though, afraid that their response would confirm just how talentless I was. I screwed my eyes shut in embarrassment, preparing myself for his ridicule with my silly script. But would you mind if I performed this? He asked. I let out a strange gasp, completely caught off guard. It'd be a shame not to. Why not? It'd be a shame not to. Why don't we show it off in the next Festival of Grace? Though taken aback by the proposal, I was overjoyed to know that someone appreciated my writing. I nodded in agreement and decided to make a performance to remember, despite being Odner's idea. I realized that I was even more excited than he was. I even began composing musical scores for the show. I love you, Mary. Those words caused my heart to race and my hands on the harp to stop. What's wrong? Odner asked as he peered in my face with concern. I realized he no longer looked like that brat who had tormented me with his insects in our youth. Still, I know that the words he spoke were not his own. I had been the one to write them, after all. Half a month before the Festival of Grace, his performance was all but perfect. I couldn't help but wonder when he found the time to practice after his normal work was through. I, on the other hand, was struggling to think of a fitting end to the script, and worked late into the night. Unable to ignore my struggles, Odner pulled me away from my desk and whisked me away into town late at night. The gods are all ours now, right now, he told me as we snuck into an empty church. Not long after I was struck by inspiration, perhaps by the grace of sacred flame. Odner watched quietly as word upon word flowered from the tip of my pen. By the time I was finished, dawn was breaking. As Odner read my script, his face was more serious than ever, and my heart pounded in my chest out of nervousness. Once he finished, he smiled softly. "Will you marry me?" he said. I let out another strange gasp. Had I written that line? No. This time, those words were Odner's own. His proposal always had a way of bringing me unrivaled joy. My heart warmed at the sight of his smile, and the thought of performing the script we had written together. How I wished that happiness would last us a lifetime. Alas, I watched as the clerics carried his casket, and sobs filled the air around me. I laid him to rest with our script and his beloved yellow flowers. No, I thought to myself, this wasn't the end I had envisioned. The day after finishing the script, I woke up to find my love cold beside me. According to the apothecary, Odner's heart had failed him. I wonder if work was to blame. Why hadn't I noticed? I killed him. I pushed him too hard. It was all my fault. All my fault. Unable to bear the guilt, I pushed his death from my mind and carried out as usual. But whenever I remembered my beloved, I clenched my jaw so hard I thought my teeth would break. One day I found myself in front of a church. The same place Odner and I swore our love to each other, and a single cleric came to speak to me. Sadness is something that builds up inside. Holding it all will do nothing but destroy you, she told me. Please let it out. You don't need to endure it any longer. Moved by her warmth, I spoke everything that I had buried deep inside me. She listened to every word and at the end embraced me gently. All of my guilt and sadness were washed away by her kindness. Then, one day, my feelings for Odner disappeared, and all that was left was her. One day I saw her with another woman and fear that she would leave me, knowing I'd secure my place in her world. I told her that I would do whatever she asked of me. She smiled gently in response and said, I want you to find the blue flames, wherever they may be in this world. I left on my journey soon thereafter. My parents cried and they tried to stop me, but I pushed them away. Unfortunately, I barely knew the area outside of my own home, let alone the whole world. Not long after, I met with a traveling troupe. They claimed to be bringing smiles to every corner of the realm, so I joined them, and the search began. That's how I found it. The blue flame she was looking for. It was on the isle, on an isle at the edge of the world. I could only imagine how pleased she'd be. I was sure she would let me stay at her side. Oh, how I adore Sister Mint. Oh God. I love you, Tansy, she said. Her warm voice and words reverberated in my head. She then handed me an old tome called the Book of Night and recommended that I read it, so I did right then and there. It was a story of a people who did not long to see the dawn. I had never read such an incredible tale before. As I looked up from its pages, she smiled at me. I realized there was no greater happiness to be had than reading a wonderful book and seeing Sister Mint's smile in my mind. In my mind, no brighter dawn awaited. Yes, I have no need for the dawn. It can all end here and now. Interesting. Statue of Aber, Prince of Thieves, these are words carved in the base. O inheritor of our will, let the mirror shine and kindle a fire in your heart to chase away the darkness. Statue of Aefric the Flameburn. There are words carved into the base. O inheritor of our will, shine, kindle a fire. Oh, do I just need to have... Oh, okay. It wants me to use this. The blue flame is reflected within. When did that happen? Nothing happened. The two gods... Oh! Okay, so I do need to have Temenos with me. Hold on. I need to have Temenos and Throne with me. Yeah, now the two statues are shining. And then we use the mirror. The mirror reflects the memories of the sacred flame. Cutscene? Cutscene. Who's Tansy? I feel like... Okay, we'll get to see Tansy. Did we meet Tansy? Probably not. Did we meet Tansy? I don't remember. Oh wait! Oh, this is the girl who was like the traveling troops manager. Oh, I remember her now. Oh, is she gonna be our next enemy? It's like that name Tansy sounded familiar. I was like, where did I hear it? this is where we heard it.
あ、どこ？何これ？私の体が。
Uh-oh. Oh, she's dead. Yep, she's just gone.
哀れな子。最後まで何も知らないまま。でもこれでよかったでしょ。あなたは明日なんて望んでいなかったのだから。
Is that why the traveling trip was in Totohaha?
これで全ての成果は消えた。静かなる黄昏に身を任せるな。光は消えゆく。ついに世界は知る。明日が来ない素晴らしさを。そう。だから邪魔はさせない。
I mean, you're dead now, so.
旅人たちを見つけ出し、火種たりうる鏡を葬る。
Oh.
今度こそ永遠に。
So the mirror is something that can turn that back on the fire. Sacred flame first sacred flame burns anew. More banter. Is this gonna be your next clue? So this is the night. Oh, okay. It's these two. Okay. Could this darkness she spoke of be Vita? Vita. Legends portray him as a god of fear and destruction, which means that the dawn must be. I spoke with the children of this village not long ago. It seems there's going to be a concert tomorrow. Dorsinia is coming to entertain everyone with her dancing. Those children were waiting for the dawn with stars in their eyes. It was a beautiful sight, like gemstones glittering in the dark. They see nothing but hope. Indeed. That's why I made a promise to them. A promise that I would steal back the dawn. You truly are Aber. You truly are Aber come again. Is that meant to be a compliment? I think so. But of course. Now then, shall we get to work, Aber? There certainly is a lot of work to be done. More than I've ever done before. Oh, there's people here now. The people are back. Oh, okay, it'd be more, yeah, it's more to say the people are back. Although you're new, apparently. How have I never talked to you before? Sure, why not? Or maybe you only show up now. Oh, there's still no music. Gosh.
失礼。ご愁傷様。いいでしょう。
Gosh.
突然の乱れ。
Oh, god dang it. You know what, just use ice.
はい。
He's still missing.
行きますか。
There's no music and it feels weird.
狂乱よ。巻き起こる。
Oh, he finally hit me. One damage. Blizzard.
狂乱よ。巻き起こる。
Alright, what kind of info did you have? Season saying that who's entrusted with Night Watch. Okay. Why did I never talk to you? How did I ever talk to you? Anyone here got any information? That dark spirit that can't stop shaking. Would there be any info in the church to tell me where I'm supposed to go next? I haven't seen that director at all since the darkness fell upon us. I hope she's alright. It was like darkness like a dark night had fallen. No, it was like darkness itself. Okay. Getting no information here. Got it. I doubt there's anyone in these rooms. I mean, I guess they did mention Dorsinia showing up. But I don't, and that might have been supposed to be a clue. Oh, the danger level went back to 1. Well, if that's the case, I might as well just teleport. Okay. I'll go back to Flame Stretch real quick. Where would the other torches be? Oh. There are people back here now. No one's giving me any good information right now. Nope. Let's try going back to this place. Nameless Village. Maybe they'll tell me something? Because, like, this was, like, an important place concerning the darkness stuff. And they're not saying anything specific. Yep. These guys aren't saying anything special. This guy's not here anymore, though. And not having any music is so weird.
行きますか。
出番か。
And that really is weird. Oh boy. I may not have to be here. I'm only here because I think I need to be here, but I may not need to be here at all. I'm only here because I remember this place being kind of important to the darkness subplot. Luckily, they're not strong enough to bother me. Shut up, phone. Dang it.
かかってこい。来た来た。
Dang it. I was hoping walking would help. It's not helping at all. Bleh. It's not helping at all. We're just gonna run then. We failed to run. There we go. Yeah, it may not have to have been needed to be here. Okay. Ah. Oh, there's one way to figure out where we need to be. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So it is kind of like, you can kind of tell like this area has a stronger shroud of darkness. There's that. This one is the Tranquil Grotto? Is that where it's supposed to be sectioning out? Yeah. Because this is 51. So that, we need to go Tranquil Grotto. And then the Fell Sun Ruins? Okay, okay. Let's go to this place. Let's go to Totohaha first. Or Beastling Village. Y'all see anything? Nope. Did we heal? Yeah, we're healed enough. Where was the way out? This way. Yes, this way. Path to the Tombs of the Warden Beast. Now the question is, where do we need to go? Oh. Okay, once we go to the Tomb of the Warden Beast. There it is. Was there a flame there? I don't remember. Oh right, you guys are here. Or, well, now we're seeing them. They don't carry anything. Cool. Yeah, you guys can't be contained either. Better off just killing them. Radiance. Are they weak to fire? Is this the one in front weak to fire? Nope. This guy. Nope. This thing has a lot of health. Boop. Boop. Yeah, you don't have a sword. You don't have anything useful. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to hit with an. I was supposed to attack with an axe. It's fine. I'm only doing this to conserve my SP. Actually, what am I saying? Why am I conserving my SP? Why would I need to do that? Mahina. Big bird. run our way over to the tomb.
道を塞がないでください。
Do I feel like fighting these things? I'll be honest, no.
さて
It's fine. Just gonna have you defend. Use lightning. The thing in the front looks like it's weak to a lot of magic. Oh, the other guys died immediately.
私は獲
Wow.
物だ
Winter Wandering.
行っといで
Nope.
行きますか。
And you're probably weak to light, though. Holy light?
聖なる光よ、ここですか。
Darkness. You hit hard.
出番か
Wait, no. Oswald didn't have full HP. It's fine. Don't worry. You have anything? Yeah, you don't have anything to heal.
本気出すか
Honestly? Probably don't need to use Abra's Reckoning.
ライフスチールだが
Nope. That was enough.
欲しいなら取ってみな
It's this way, yeah? Yes. It's a one-way street. Or, not one-way street. A single path. Apparently there was one of the things in here. I didn't remember seeing it. There's so many of these dark versions of things that I don't remember ever seeing ever. Let me use Provoke. Just do all of these.
みんな行くぞ
Nope. Let's use lightning. Blip, blip.
掃除するかそこ
やれやれ。
You can just use Radiance.
聖火の
One of them
力
got to
を
die. There we go. The deer's still alive, though. I also need to heal. Should probably heal.
オズバルド。
Very much so. Heal everyone.
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ。
彼にさあ遊びは終わりだ
No point wasting my SP. I keep saying that, I'm like, wait, no, it would have been fine. We have so much SP. Or, we have SP healing items, it's fine.
狩らせてもらうよ
Ugh, more of these guys.
さあ行こ
Do I have a beast that does one of these too? Nope. Blazing Glow. What do you get?
うせー
Oh wait, you're the ones that give the dark follow-up, right? Yeah, you're the ones that give the dark follow-up. Oh, one of them's already dead.
出番か
Look at this look. Oh well, never mind. I was hoping that would kill them. It didn't. It's fine.
さてと、
Radiance.
聖火の力を授けたまえ。
Oh, they're not dead. Amazing.
行くよそら来た来た行っといで
There we go.
ガオーへへ
Oh, I see. It wants us to go to the mural. Okay. You know what?
いいでしょう。
Screw you. Yay, we got away. We're almost at the mural. It's fine. Oh, hey, sense of danger overwhelming. What two is that? Oh, I know that is Hunter and it is Ochet's thing. Ochet and Casti. Sure, why not? Inventory. It'll be fine. Oh, hello. That looks like a zombie dragon. Darkspawn. Hi. Oh, it's laying children. Twisted Spawn. Grotesque monster. You know what? We'll go with that. No darkness. That is fine. Let's try... Actually, let's analyze the chicks to see how much HP they have. Oh, they have a lot! Fortunately, I don't have an axe skill on it with my provokes. Let's try ice. Oh, the dragon in the back is weak to ice. That works for some certain extent. Sweet cleave, sweet cleave. With my gigantic axe that I forget that I have on her. Piercing try. Wonder what that would have done. Regular attack, that's fine. I wonder if this would kill the baby. Let's see if this will kill the babies. Yep, killed the babies. Alright, cool. So you're weak to ice. That helps. Let's use your hunter skills. Provoke beast. There we go. Let's try knife. And actually, there's nothing else to do. And then Mahina twice. Now we can knife. Alright. That's weak to wind. No. What? Why did you use wind? I thought it only ever uses what this enemy is weak to. That's weird. Analyze the big guy. 120,000. That's not. That's kind of annoying, but that's not too bad. Casti, you heal everyone. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. There we go. Beautiful. You don't have anything that can break him, unfortunately, so the most I can do is just start debuffing him. Or buffing us. Buffing us is also an option. Make sure he doesn't, his magic buff never disappears. Let's use a beastly howl. Give him the defense debuffs. I could break him this turn, but I'll wait. Let's just poke him twice. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone right now. 55. Attack. Okay, we're good. You need to buff yourself. Wisdom. Yeah, let's do that. So you are going to just... You're gonna poke him. No. Where is it? Cleaving blow. Whee! Boop! Here's the break. What do we get out of that? We got Shadow Pursuit, which we don't need. It's giving us the same thing as before. We got the break. We got the thing. I mean, I don't have anything else worth doing. It's like, I got the break, but I don't really have anything else I need to do right now. Acta. What did she give me? Got me crit, that's fine. I am going to use this anyways. Oh wait, I only have 3 pomegranate leaves. Never mind. I should probably save those pomegranate leaves, since I have no idea where I'm gonna get more. I guess I could at least do. Did I ever unlock this skill? No, I did not. I did not unlock the rest of these skills. Shoot. Yes. This is stupid, but it's something that can be utilized right now. Pomegranates for everyone. Just one. Nothing to steal, that's fine. So step. Oswald. You're already kind of ready to go. Yeah, you're already ready to go. Let's just have you go and just destroy him with ice. Bless his clutter. Woo! 23,000. Hold on. Oh. Do it again. Do it again! I wasted a little bit of that BP up front when it comes to throne, but it's fine. It was worth it. Remedy! Give us some random effects. Give everyone some random effects. Let's see what weird stuff we get. I see Ochette got Magic Reflection. Cassie also got it too. Oswald got MP Regeneration? Yeah. I think Throne got Affect All, but that's not really that helpful right now. Or, well, if he resummons the little babies, then it'll be more helpful. Terra is not going to do more damage. Glacia is not going to do more damage. Dark Revenant doesn't even do damage in the first place. Jafendi's bow then. Yeah, I forgot I have this. Jafendi's bow. Of course, I have an attack up and crit up. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought, but you know what? It still killed him. Alright, this Guardian's gone. Black bow. Ooh. What's that? You've caught my attention with a new weapon. Slim chance to instantly kill target. It is not stronger than what I have though, so never mind. It's gonna have different. Okay, Statue of Dodor the Charitable. There are words carved in the base. Oh, inheritors of our will. Let the mirror shine and kindle a fire. Oh, okay. Oh, I just have to read it once and then it'll let me use the mirror probably. Yeah. Also, this is where the mirror used to be. That explains a lot. That explains why we never found this in the first place. Because the mural was in front of it. Shiny mirror. Oh, memories. Scarlet Moon waxes as the first flame wanes. Oh shoot! Right. Oh no! 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 Oh hey! Okay, I'll play this one out since it's supposed to.
先のカタルアクタを殺した時もグラチェスの卵を
Okay, yeah, this is the hunter that we've been hearing about from Ochet's story the entire time.
常に狩る側だ
Petrichor?
全てはこたびの悲月にて対岸を果たすため
I don't think we ever met this person, like, ever. And there's Wolf Friend. Or Jackal. I think he was technically Jackal.
貴様も嬉しいかようやく出番なのだからな
Yeah, we never met this person ever.
10年前貴様を拾い生かしておいたのには理由がある影とは心に浮かぶ醜い感情怒り憎しみ恨み妬み心の影こそ暗黒の力を強める根源なのだ影が強まるほどその力は強くなる
Will we ever meet this person this person?
そう
I
貴
wonder.
様のようにな我は待っていたその力が極限まで高まるのすべては忌まわしき炎を消し去るため今こそ我が命を見えとし夜を呼ぼう
Is she gonna kill herself?
そして
Sorry, she said my lifeblood, so I'm like, oh, she's totally gonna just let herself die for this.
貴様は我が肉体を
Yup.
見えとし
Okay.
我らの障害を排除するのだそれが貴様を生かした理由だ
Poor doggy. Oh, this is probably when the mural broke. Cause yeah, that's where the mural for the Scarlet Moon thing was. And that's when we see this. Okay.
あアルカネット様
Go, Venture. So that was the first flame, huh? Have you heard of it before? Yeah, it came to life inside me. It was comforting and warm. Oh yeah, right. It was then that I decided I wanted to protect the island. I always felt you had a heart warmer than most. Now I think I'm ready to take on something even bigger. I'm ready to protect the whole world. That's what a hunter should do, after all. I feel the same way as you do. I want to extend a helping hand to everyone in need during this endless night. You're not an apothecary you're an apothecary everyone can count on. And let's do it together. Let's keep everyone safe. Gladly, Ochet. I'm honored to have you by my side. That's where the second one is. Next one is here. I'm going to teleport over to Coop. Who should I have in the party? Let's just shuffle around real quick. Where was the inn in this area? I keep never remembering where I can sleep. You know what? It's fine. I have plenty of items. This one's a bit of a journey, so we just have to hoof it. Fun. Does anyone have room for... I'm gonna take off deal more damage for now. Just turn on evasive maneuvers. I do not want to be bothered that much right now. Yeah, these guys aren't even special. Unable! God dang it, guys. These aren't even the strong things. Oh, there we go. I thought I pushed attack. Although it probably would have stopped. It would have paused. It's fine. And now this area is going to be creepy. Wah, wah, wah. Now the question is, who erased this flame? That's going to be the question here. Oh, hey, these things. Oh yeah, this thing hits everyone, right? Giant swing. You don't have anything to do right now. Because you also can't conjure light. So... just kick them all in the face. With a single kick. Because she's awesome like that. I can use bird. Ah! Then Temenos can break them all. Using Radiance. There we go. One turn. Perfect. Back into this place. When did we come here? The first time we came here was actually for the duo story of Hikari and Agnia, to find the one chick with the biwa. But I don't remember seeing a torch here. Radiance. Dark Eye. I have no idea what that does. Give everyone lightning! Right, you don't have an attack skill that hits everything. The most you have is precise shots that can hit twice. And then aggressive slash to try and hit everything. Yeah, sure. Oh, didn't hit one of them, it's fine. I wonder if this will hit. Yeah, this might hit twice. Let's try it. Do I get the electric follow-up? Nope. It has to be it has to have like the weapon mark on it to count, I guess. Give me my staff.
やったね、光くん。
Yeah.
そこ。
Man. This will also refill my gauge bit.
元気出たよ。
Break everything. You really don't have anything. You really do not have anything to hit these things with. Goodness gracious. Just cleave blow this one.
どうせ。
And Temenos needs to regain SP. I'm actually gonna have him use. Where is it? Mystical Staff!
マジックスピード
Bop, bop. There we go.
やれやれ大人げなかったですね
Where was the flame in this area? I seriously do not remember seeing a flame in this area. Or like the torch. Oh wait, is it behind the other mural? Because there is a mural in this area, like in the back.
私の獲物だ。
Yeah, nothing but there was a mural in this area. Let me do this. Eel.
みんな、行くぞ
Let's go, friends! Oh wow, those things in the back died quick. You need to regain SP, so hit him with a stick.
いや
さあ、
You... We all need to be recovering SP, honestly. So... Prayer of Rain.
お願い。振って。
This guy does hit a little hard, but it'll be fine.
やれやれこの
Like this. That's fine.
行くよ。 希望の歌。 さあ、行こう。
Do you need SP? Not 100% really, but you have nothing else to do. Boop.
行くぞ
Get as much SP out of this as you can, hun.
行きますか
Heal.
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ友よ
You gain 24 SP per turn. Oh, that's fine.
踊るわよ。お願い。振って。
How much do you regain? 15.
やれやれ
Not enough to repay the whatchamacallit, but it's something.
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ
テメノス。因果帳。へん。
That's fine. She gains. Oh, she gains
こちらの
18.
番だな
Oh, it might be higher because I used an actual skill to boost it. Let's see how much damage this does.
霊王の杖よ
I got 16 back. And then natural heal 10.
行くよ。
Again, why am I... You know what? Just kill him.
行くぞいや
Just, you know what? I really should just use items for everything now. Rather than, like, trying to be, like, conservative.
いいでしょう 聖なる光を
Again, I have plenty of items.
戦いは本業じゃないんですが
Now then, where was... No, I need to go up these stairs. It's a little foggy in here. Oh, yep, I was right. The mural that was here is now gone. Oh, but... Oh, wait, there's no boss here? Oh, that's weird. The other one had a boss.
行きます。
さてと
You know what? Let's be stupid. Divine Brilliance.
エルフリックよ力を授けたまえ
I'm gonna teleport out of here anyways.
こんなもん成果の加護があらんことを
I don't need the SP.
なんてね
If there's no boss, then I don't have to worry. Then we'll use the mirror here. Mirror reflects the memories of the sacred flame.
ただ望んでいた生きるため生き抜くため死なぬため死なせぬため
Who is this?
だが望むことは過ちだったのだ
Wait, no, this is a frick.
今日を生きる価値などないこの醜く暗い夜明日を訪れさせてはならない
Isn't this fucking Kazami? Yeah. What are you?
そなたは明日を望むかアゲハと
火山なぜ裏切った無限様を王に押し謀反を計画した貴様が
He did?
わしは爪を隠すもの
Now think about it, we never saw Kazan after the story ended.
だこれを手に入れるためだった骨血剣だ
Oh.
骨血剣は九家の家宝やすやすとは盗む一番の壁は無限だっただから始末することにした光殿の剣を使ってな
貴様何者だ
私は長年苦国を欺いてきた心と名を偽ってな我がマナーはおぼろ
Oh.
すべてはこの世黒き明日を終わらせ
We have his journal. We read his journal.
この剣には暗黒の力が宿っている
I don't remember the exact contents of the journal, but we found it like super early game.
そし
And
て
I know he hated Ku.
炎を消すには見えがいる呪われしダーケストの血その血さえなければ砂漠が赤く染まることはなかった
Oh.
これで終わらせる光とさらばだ私は世の果てへ行くそなたが望んだ血の流れぬ世となるぞ明日はもう訪れぬのだから
Okay then. Wait, so is Hikari's family Descendant of the darkest dude? Oh, that's interesting. Kazan. Mugen's rebellion. The raising of the city. Even my ascent to the throne. Were they all just more of your plots? Were we all playing into your hands? How many of my friends died because of you? Hikari. Ever since I was a child, I spoke with him about the future I envisioned. A future without bloodshed. Were our ideals so different? Why did he do this? He aims to bring an end to the world. We have to stop him. Together. We will. We'll lead everyone towards the dawn. Yeah, I think he meant... I'm pretty sure he mentioned that apparently Hikari's family is descendant of the darkest mage dude. Crazy. Is that why they go crazy? That's probably why they go crazy. Interesting. And then we need to go the Fell Sun Ruins. Hold on. Like I said, I'm gonna go heal. Because I was lazy and decided to just be like, you know what? Blow shit up with all of my SP. Where was the inn again? Here's the inn. Let's see. So the remaining two people would be Oswald and Partito. I need to heal again because it doesn't heal the people who aren't in the active party. And let's bring in Throne. Yeah, this is fine. This will be fine. And Partito has the one noose thing with the... Actually, you know what? Partito doesn't... Hold on. Partito doesn't need to be a thief. What else can I make him? Because now that we have the assassins who have the HP steal, I don't need him to be specifically a healer anymore, even though they're super expensive. It's fine. I don't need him to be anything. You know what? Let's just make him the inventor for now. And then, oh wait, we need to give Oswald a new job now. Oswald. I mean, to be fair, in Oswald's case, I never use the other class anyways. So I guess I could just make him Dancer, because I think Dancer is the one class that gives him like the highest special attack boost. Yeah, no, Adventure is the one that gives it the highest. Dancer is the second highest. Yeah, this is fine. Probably. Did we heal again? There you go, we're good. Okay.
Yo, irashai.
Hey, we got the upper hand. What other skills does Inventor have? That's single target. That's support. Although, it would be interesting to see how strong that gets. Oh. Let's just do this. Spend all the money! Whack, whack, whack.
行くよ。
Just poke him. It's like I don't have anything better to use right now. shadowy pursuit. It's like it's always giving me that shadowy pursuit, but I never need it. Lightning bolt.
雷を貫け。
おや？はっ、いただき。オッケー。
Hey,
私
Salt
の
Moon.
獲物だ。それ。
Salt Moon's so great.
腹減った。
So good. So useful. Another thing that I meant to check something, and it requires me to use up people's things, these skills. Howl. Oh, this rat's just weak to the elements in general. Interesting. I've never seen that before. I don't think we've ever seen a character of an enemy that's like that. Just Veil of Darkness can't hurt us for a turn.
よっしゃ。しっかり働いてもらうぜ。
Forgot I had this person.
プランを考えねば研究の粋を見せ
I really
てや
don't
る
need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I can.
これが
So I do want to check something. And it requires me to have someone have an empty gauge.
来た来た。
Let's use Storing Eel.
行っといで。
出番か。蛇は素早いよ。ライフスチールだが。行くよ。
Right. I keep choosing steel and I'm like, wait, no, they have nothing worth stealing. Two people have empty things. How much does the fully powered tin horn do?
一発やるか。
Oh wow, that refills it completely. That is actually really good. That is
燃えろ
useful as hell. Gosh.
不勉強だ
And especially on Partido, who always starts the battle with a full bar. That good. I don't remember. How many turns does it? Hold on. Let me just check one thing. How many turns does it usually take for this thing to repair? Oh, it doesn't show up on here. Dang it. It's fine.
かかってこい。おいしがるるるるるる。ガー。
掃除するか。
Sure.
さて、何が出るかね。
I barely use this. Hey, JP times 2! We got one of the good ones.
思考開始
Even though it's weighted heavily towards something bad when you only use one BP on it.
かかってきな。
I guess can't be collected from, so that's fine.
ドカン。やってやるぜ。
How much does this heal? Oh wow! Akar's coil does a lot too when full power. It completely heals and gives 4 BP. My god! Hold on, Oswald needs it the most.
赤コイル。
状況は好転する
行く
Beautiful.
よ。遊びは終わりだよ。
Reverse Reckoning, just chop them up.
投稿しエベルよ。
Thank
ゴ
you,
ミ
Lord.
は片付けなきゃね。
I used the thing on a whim and got the double deep JP. Alright, this was like the midpoint. Where we get ambushed. I was just curious. Midpoint, actually.
掃除するか。そうだ。
来た来た。行っといで。
Gonna do the same thing we did earlier. I'm gonna take advantage of Acker's coil, because that was good.
さてさあレッスンだ。
I did that just because I could.
行くぜ。
Acker's coil.
活性赤コイル。
悪いね。
Just electrify them. That's still funny.
ぶつかるぜ。
Yes.
悪いか。本気
And
出す
then Ava's Reckoning.
か。投稿しエベルよ。
It's like, I totally just told myself earlier I should stop being conservative, and I'm still being conservative as heck. Because now I know. Now I know I can. Acro's coil completely heals people. Oh, what's this? Journal Fragment 1. I did it, diary. I finally got hired as a scrivenger. And for, oh no, it's you! And for the Delta Times, too! All the world's information flows through a newspaper, a river of facts alongside a paper or water wheel, an endless procession of scoops, scoop, scoop. As a journalist, I'll dash about the world investigating, uncovering, and breaking news. What better way for me to carry out my mission? I've thought about this a lot, and everyone has some fact they're hiding. Vast sums of knowledge, locked in noggins the world over. But how to crack open these repositories and acquire those tasty secrets within? That's the rub, of course. As I am now, I doubt that I have the dexterity to pick any of those cranial locks. I was raised in isolation, always out of the loop, hiding quietly on the outskirts of society. There's a positive way to spin that, though. I spent all the time I wasn't talking to people, observing them. Here's what I learned. People let their guard down around cute little animals. A scowling guard captain will play cuddly coo with an adorable puppy, and soon confess all his gripes to the precious thing. And so, I'll become the puppy. I'll wag my little doggy tail as part of the friendly little non-threatening furball, and slide right into people's confidences. My brother may be the soaring eagle with his bird's eye view, but I'll be a sharp-eyed hound, keeping my nose to the ground and sniffing out every last detail I can find. Oh, wait, is it possible? Oh, hold on. That's interesting how it's interesting how they're tying everything together.
実験
I'm enjoying this.
おや
Yeah, I don't have any other SP healing skills. I'll just poke them. Just poke them once, and then I'll use Partido to do this. Donate.
頼んだぜ。
ありがとう。でも遊びは終わ
You
りだよ。
just scratch them up.
投稿しエベルよ。ぬるい。ゴミは片付けなきゃ。
Journal Fragment 2. My oldest memory is crimson. A spray of bright red droplets and a harrowing scream. A crowd fleeing in all directions, and enemy soldiers mercilessly cutting down innocents. Some of them even laughed as they did it. Amidst this, I was a stone. Still in my tender years, I neither cried nor wept nor cowered, but merely watched the chaos unfold. Being raised in a war-torn land does things to an impressionable mind, and I suppose something has already broken inside me. I would have died that day, cut down like the rest, were it not for my brother. His cunning carved a path for us out of that hell's place. My brother is brilliant, so much so that the enemy king spared him if he would serve. Yet despite his genius, despite how shrewd the plan he proposed were in their attempts to avoid bloodshed, the blood always flowed. Humans steal, they kill, they take and they take and they take. Lives, possessions, land, is the state of our nature. Simple fact for our existence. My brother and I have seen so much together, and we've both reached the same conclusion. The world doesn't deserve to see another dawn. The life of man is nasty, brutish, and ugly. Why not make it short? Number 3. I need her on our side, and I need you to convince her that's a good idea. My brother's face was flushed as he handed me the letter addressed to Raime. Perhaps he'd been in his cups. I didn't need to ask him why he would be celebrating. The fundraising in Mountainwise was going swimmingly. On my way home, I spotted Hikari. He's the key to everything in Ku, and in our machinations go according to plan, my brother will get what he's after. I doubt Hikari has a clue who I am. Another tactic proposed by Brother Dearest. No prior familiarity with me. Will help me move things along down the line. But though Hikari doesn't know anything about me, I certainly know a lot about him. Hikari has another side to him. A second personality that my brother says was born from his family's cursed lineage. Somewhere in the past, Clan Ku's blood mingled with that of the infamous Archmage Darkest, sparking a history of war and sacrifice. A more odious bloodline, I do not know. As I passed Hikari in the street, for a moment, I felt as if our eyes met. His gaze was steady and true, just as it was when he was a boy. How had that bright spark in his eyes not dimmed over time? He has seen the same horrors I had, been through the same terrible war. Little, oh my goodness. Get it. 4. This is bad. Hikari was captured before I had the chance to deliver my brother's letter to Raime. If Hikari is killed, it'll ruin everything, and we'll have to start over from scratch. Clan Mace calls the fortress of Stormhill its home, coldest place in Cilicia, and I hate it. Time is of the essence, yet this frigid blizzard is battering me around like a leaf in the wind. If only I could take 2 steps without being blown 3 back. By the time I finally reached Stormhill, Hikari had already been released. I can only assume he managed to sway Raime on his own. I handed my overdue mission to one of Raime's retainers and quickly put that chilly place behind me. Oswald is sentenced to life imprisonment. It took me a moment to process the judge's verdict. I blinked, doubting my ears. What was going on here? He was supposed to be executed, wasn't he? I ran as fast as I could to find Harvey. Oh, they knew Harvey. I should have known. That swine had stuffed leaves into the judge's pocket to bribe him to the decision. Why? I wanted to see the power of my perfected magic. That's his reason. The blighted fool. Pride. Worthless pride. We need the Book of Demons complete. What if Oswald somehow finds a way to interfere? When I gave my report to my brother, he simply said, "Just watch the spectacle unfold." Apparently, my brother had already taken Harvey's massive ego into account when he made his contact with the man. If that's the case, then I suppose this isn't a problem after all. Regardless, I should hurry and gather what information I can about Frigid Isle. This person was doing a lot of work in the background. I concealed myself among the chattering students and slipped into Harvey's lecture. The Book of Demons is nearly complete, so he was in a jovial mood. When I saw my chance, I gave Harvey the news. Oswald tried to escape Frigid Isle and died in the attempt. I thought the news would throw his high spirits off a cliff, but instead he started giggling. It was creepy. When he finally settled down, he merely said, "I need to prepare for my guest's arrival," and vanished back into his laboratory, humming cheerfully all the while. It's like he thinks Oswald is alive. Is Oswald alive? It can't be. And yet, if so, then he'll come here to find Harvey and seek his vengeance. Wait, this could be perfect. I doubt Harvey will honor our agreement and hand over the Book of Demons without a fuss. If I can set those two against each other, I might create the perfect opportunity to slip in and swipe the book. I wonder if my brother has predicted this too. Harvey has left for Duskruin Shrine. The remains of Archmage Darkus will provide the final piece that Harvey needs. The Book of Demons will soon be complete. I found a nice, cozy place to conceal myself. And sure enough, Oswald showed up. Just as predicted, the two fought it out, and I was able to retrieve the Book of Demons in the wake of their battle. There's one surprise, however. Harvey escaped alive. Oh! What was that bright flash of magic? A glimpse of a force that made dwarf even that of the Book of Demons? That girl. Does she have some special power within her? Harvey's alive? I thought I wanted him dead. Oswald entrusted the girl Elena to his assistant before setting off on a journey. Like Alpatis, the blood of the Lumina family runs in Elena's veins. I'll need to continue monitoring her to watch for suspicious signs. Day after day, Elena sits at her desk and pours herself into her studies. Diligent girls, I suppose. But I am curious as to why her brow sometimes wrinkles and she cradles her head in her hands. Still, her eyes are bright and her gaze seemingly set on some happy goal far off in the distance. A marked difference from when I saw her in Harvey's company. There was only worry and fear in her eyes then. My heart leapt out of my throat when I heard that assistant's voice suddenly ring out behind me. "Can I help you, miss?" I immediately turned and tried to distract him disassemble with my tired and true cover story. "Can I interest you in a newspaper subscription?" She smiled, then, eyes warm, but I sensed a keen suspicion burning deep within those friendly eyes. I'll not underestimate her again. No one else has ever noticed me when I didn't want to be found. I'll need to abandon my surveillance. Too risky. Besides, I've seen nothing suspect in that time I've watched Elena. Might as well move on to more important matters. Get out of here. Do I want to kill them? No, just run. You're interrupting story time. Number 9. Well, here I am in Candlebrine. Word is that I can find someone who has the lost pages of the Book of Night. Original manuscript, Caldena. Captain of the Sacred Guard. Seems to be moving as Arcanet predicted in assembling these pages. There's a potential problem, however. A noisy inquisitor named Temenos seems to have caught wind of all this. Arcanet has her eye on him, but I can only pray he doesn't make any problems for us. I'll need to be careful not to draw his attention, too. The Book of Night is close to being fully restored. Once it is, I'll need to move quickly to retrieve it and fully fulfill my mission. Allying myself with Arcanet was merely the easiest means to an end. My brother did tell me to be wary of her, however. He is quite forceful about it. I wonder why. Journals. Caldena, captain of the Sacred Guard, is driven by a lust for vengeance. To achieve that end, she seeks to make the power of shadow her own. And with the restored Book of Night in hand, she set out for the Twilight Shrine. Her naive dream of avenging her people will never become reality. Why, you ask, dear diary? Because the right Arcanet taught her is purposely flawed. So there I was, hiding in the shadows of the Twilight Shrine, and waiting for the perfect opportunity. Lo and behold, Caldena's right went awry, and she transformed into a most hideous form. No one told me I'd have to deal with some horrible monster. This is above my pay grade. Luckily, I had no need to fear. That Temenos showed up and handled the Caldena problem for me. I suppose Arcanet was behind this well-timed arrival. What a puppet master. Bravo. I finally understand why my brother warned me to keep an eye on her. I slipped down into the ritual site after Temenos made his exit and retrieved the Book of Night. And all that's left is to combine it with the Book of Demons. And we'll be able to complete the Dark Blood Grimoire. Here I am, Grand Old Timberrain, just in time for the coronation ceremony. Word on the street is that the apothecary named Torosu is going to rain on the parade with a storm infused with shadow energy. His goal, and I quote, is to extend a hand to save all in need. What a nice notion. Let's rewind the clock. It was 1 year ago that Torosu lost hope in the future and started down this path. He was out gathering medicinal herbs when he stumbled into Lost Seed. Oh! There he met Claude, who gave him the Book of Night. Claude was disappointed with the encounter. It seems he swayed Torosu to his side, but couldn't persuade an apothecary into the man's company. Oh. With a regretful sigh, he told me that the other apothecary's eyes were filled with a motherly strength, deep wells of kindness that believed a sense of fierce determination. What was her name again? Ah yes, Casti. She stopped Torosu, saw the people of Timbering to safety, and even dealt with the poison rain. As if that wasn't enough, she also managed to mix up medicine that could combat the shadow on the spot. Claude's intuition was right. Cassie is someone to keep an eye on. My brother will need to know that we have another dangerous potential wrench in our plans. Oh, so Torosu met Claude. That's what made him go crazy. I met a merchant today in Clockbank. An honest fellow with laughing eyes named Partito. He's boasted that he'll rustle up 80 million leaves and buy the rights to the steam engine from its current owner, Mr. Rock. Then he'll give the technology away to everyone. When pressed on why, he said, things like this should be shared with the whole world. Partito confuses me. If I can borrow that ruthless Rock's words, it is human nature to take from others and give onto oneself. Despite his noble declarations, I'm sure Partito will prove himself no different from the other slime. Greed and self-interest will win out in the end. They always do. Still, I'm vaguely curious to how his story will play out. I'll follow this Partito, though I'll keep my expectations low. Placing your faith in the others will only get you betrayed in the end. This is also kind of creating a timeline of, like, all the stories aren't happening at the same time. They're happening in, like, a certain order. Wait. Was this the right one? I wasn't paying attention. My brother made a deal with Harvey. Craft the Book of Demons, an evil tome said to be imbued with magic of Darkus himself. Why, you ask? Well, dear diary, because we need it to restore the lost dark blood grimoire. The rub here is that neither my brilliant brother, nor even Claude knows how to make this tome. Thus, the need for Harvey. The one thing my brother does know is that the remains of Darkus are a key component. When I shared that vital tidbit, Harvey smiled. That's all I needed. It sounded like he was already most of the way there. He's a valuable asset, so we'll do everything we can to assist him. Harvey has an unhealthy obsession with a scholar named Oswald. No, let's call it what it is. A severe inferiority complex. Harvey told me he'd gladly give up the Dawn if it meant he could best the man. We let Harvey read the Book of Night in order to pull him into our intrigues. But honestly, I think it wasn't necessary. That bottomless well of envy is in his gut. Properly manipulated, would likely haven't been motivation enough. Besides, I don't trust him. No person can fathom that twisted mind of his. Partito's gone and done it. He has gone and done it. He humbled Rock and actually wrestled the rights to the steam engine from that greedy tycoon. Still, that's nothing compared to what he did next. He actually gave it away, just as he said he would. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. He lived up to that grandiose statement and then some. The heat of his passion even melted Rock's icy heart. And I didn't think the desert sun was hot enough to do that. So, taking a step back, what Partito did is impossible, unimaginable, inconceivable. I've observed countless people in my time and to date. Every one of them is motivated to a varying degree of self-interest. People are always willing to step on others to achieve their own interest. But Partito, is he truly different? Is he someone who can last transform this dark, ugly world into something wonderful? What do you think, brother? There goes a man everywhere. Welcome to my humble castle. That was how he greeted me when I arrived in Lost Seed, before he took me on a casual stroll through that rotting mausoleum of a town. I struggled not to gag at the stench of death and decay, all the while him smiling and breathing deep as if taking in the airs of a tranquil wet mountain meadow. This ghastly man's name is Claude, and he is the descendant of the infamous Archmage Darkest. Oh! It is said that his notorious grandfather gave him a taste of the blood of the malevolent god of darkness, Vida. Frighteningly enough, while he was still in the womb. Ugh. As a result, the man is blessed with eternal youth. With the blood of Darkest and Vida within his veins, Claude's fate was to become the dark god's vessel. And yet, he rejected this destiny and instead chose to pass that honor on to his offspring. For our part, we don't care who the vessel is, just that we have one. Claude, however, seems to have preferences in the matter. Preferences? Ha! The man sired countless children with countless women and set his progeny at each other's throats. To the bloody victor goes the ultimate spoils. I shriveled as he looked looked me up and down. His eyes seemingly pierced my very soul. It was as if he was seeking to plant a murder seed inside me too. Then he handed me the dark blood staff. He told me that the woman who stole it from him has a lot of potential. His words. My purpose in Lost Seed fulfilled, I hurried out of there. I can't wait to hand the staff over to Arcanet and let her handle the cathedral's sacred flame. Dear Diary, today I met with Petrichor, the woman known as the Dark Hunter. I introduced her to Professor Harvey several years ago at Arcanet's request. She was talkative today and had this to say. I met Arcanet when I was young, and it was then I swore myself to her service. Ever since I have hunted for her and her alone, even slaying the legendary monster known as the Guardian of the First Flame, at her behest. Sometimes I hunted people too, like the time I came across the dark blood bow. Once again, my lady had use of me, and so I shall gladly obey. I nodded along, and when she was finished, she showed me a monster. The beast, which she had captured on Totohaha, looked out at me with eyes filled with loathing for all that walked on this earth. I asked her what it was, and she told me the results of years of brutal conditioning and a healthy dose of Harvey's science for good measure. The result, an abomination crafted through repeated and horrifying experiments. I nodded again. A soul this steeped in despair would surely prove to be a great source of power. It seems that leaving the flame of Totohaha in her care should prove no issue. This is number 13. I've been collecting them out of order. I think I was supposed to go in and then back out. I can't believe it. How did Partido turn that economic desert of a town into a hopping commercial hub? That business idea of his was inspired. I must admit that watching Alron's department store come to life woke something warm inside me. I told Partido that words filled with people groaning under the weight. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like this that bring a ray of joy to troubled lives. For once, I really truly meant what I said. I should never have poured my heart out to the public like that. I suppose my declaration was proof that he's cracked my emotional defenses and convinced me to believe in him. In my defense, he's really something else. Before I knew it, I was promising to help. Truth is, I'm excited to see what magic he'll pull out of his Partido hat next. Guess what, dear diary? This is the first I've ever helped someone for something that wasn't directly related to my mission. Let me stop for a moment and also appreciate the fact that he convinced Alrond to invest 80 billion leaves in him. 80 billion. The question is, will Partido prove to be a man of integrity? Will he really use those leaves to help the world, and not just to line his own pockets? Just a little longer. Only a bit. Mind if I find myself needing to see what he does next. Of course, there's like a random enemy. You start with, okay, we're leaving then. If I have the upper hand, I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, from the looks of it, I guess she's the one who the, what was her name? I don't remember the little girl's name. Oh, well, actually, we'll see it here now that I think about it. Yep, she's the one who erased it.
おやおや
Ori, there we go. Now, what?
こんなところに成果があったなんてこれはもしや特ダネですかうん間違いないなんてねもうなりすます必要もない明るく無鉄砲な新聞記者なんだ終わらせこの醜く暗いよう痛み苦しみ憎しみすべてから人々を解放するそう誓ったんだ兄様とすべては夜を呼ぶためあの旅人たちを監視し同胞と計画を進めそしてようやく手に入れたこの骨血書忌まわしき炎を消し望まぬ明日を終わらせるためにこの血を捧げ成果を消す
Oh. Oh, I get it.
それとも神様か誰が役でいるのか望む者と望まぬ人私たちとあの人たちとアルテティオさんあなたに出会わなければよかった
Okay, that's why the hunter girl also died, because someone needs to die for the for the fire to be put out. So Ori died for this one. Kazan killed the one general dude for that one. Light of the sacred flame indicated the southeast direction. Whatchamacallit. And then Hunter died for the one in Totohaha, and then Tansy was sacrificed for the one in Flame Church. Ori. I heard from an apothecary in town. A woman was found collapsed near the sacred flame and brought there for treatment. Huh? She had brown hair and wore a cap, much like a scavenger. After she regained consciousness, she simply vanished. That's Ori. It's gotta be. But if that's true, then what saved her? It appears her wounds fell just short of being fatal. She must have changed her mind just in the nick of time. She saw the worth of walking towards the dawn. Well, I can hazard a guess as to why she hesitated. I believe it was thoughts of you that saved her life. Me? Now don't be ridiculous, like I'd have anything to do with that. Well, no matter. Just as long as she's alive, it's all as well. But just where did she wander off to? I'm sure lucky that you're around to cheer me up, eh? Our journey isn't over. We do well not to waste time in idle conversation. But if you must talk, then perhaps a different topic of conversation would suffice. Oswald. Thank you kindly. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. Was there anything there? I don't think there was. There probably wasn't. Alright, let's... Right, there are no port towns that have a fucking... Hold on. I need to go heal. I want to go heal. Let me go heal first. Because none of the actual places where you can get on the boat and go into the water have frickin' places to sleep. I'm gonna sleep first. And then let's do... Yeah, let's have Cassie lead. Again, Cassie was the person we started with. Actually, what am I talking about? Canabrine is a freaking port town. It's fine. Although, actually, it would be faster if I went from one of these ports, actually. It would actually be faster if I went through one of these ports, actually. Because this, at least if I do it here, it puts me right next to the boat. Whereas with Canabrine, it put me right at the edge of town. Now, do I see the light when I'm... Oh, wait, there's a green spot. Never mind. I was like, will I see? Oh. Oh. Random sea angels. What is this? Ooh, cutscene.
知ってるのテメネス
Oh, this is the...
神々の戦いの地リーダニア
リーダニア
聖火教に伝わる幻の島です。実在するとは
幻か。地図に載ってねえわけだ。
聖火の力によって海底へ封印されたと聞きます。
聖火の力じゃあなんで島があるの？聖火はついてるじゃん。
だが我々が再点火する前は全て消されていたはずだ。
その時聖火の力が失われて封印が解かれた。
明日を望まぬ者たちの願いはこれか。
世の果て、そこにいるのか火山。この地で夜を招くつもりか。
Is this gonna be like a full-on area? Oh no, I think it's just stairs. Lots and lots and lots of stairs. That would be a grueling workout. And yet, it is actually a good workout. Running upstairs. No, unfortunately, I don't have anything convenient like that. Vidania. Or Vidania. Vidania? Vidania is fine. Let me just save real quick. Cutscene? It looks like there is like another transition up there, so.
ここが世界を蝕む病のもとということかしら。大変な治療になりそうね。
Well, that's weird. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be like a... Oh, shoot.
炎を再び灯したか。
だがもう遅い。夜はすでに迫っている。さあ、約束の地だ。我らが夜よ。
Hold on. There's something I want to check. Hold on, is this an actual dungeon? Castlevania. Will it throw me into a boss battle immediately? Oh, it's gonna throw me into the boss battle, shoot.
旅はいかがだったか。歓迎しよう。そなたらは明日を望みここへ来たのだ。何がために明日を望む。立ちはだかるあまたの敵を退け、そなたらはここへ来た。それもよかろう。世の中善悪などない。ひとえに自らの信じたことなすしかない。そなたらは一点の曇りもなく言えるか。明日が望むべきものだ。
当然よ。命ある限り何度だって言うわ。明日を生きたいと。
そなたらの旅は時期終わり。さて、その先に何がある。どれほど旅しても逃れることはできない。そなたがそなたであることからはな。人とは闇だ。どこを見ても皆何かを奪い合っている。この世は醜く暗い。だが終わる。飲もう。今宵は共に。
Alright then. Of course she's not pressing down.
我混沌なり。この世の命すべて食らい尽くしてやろう。
I'll be honest, I didn't want to start this fight now.
貴
Fudge.
様らもな。武者たち。
There's actually one thing I wanted to go do. I didn't realize. I thought there was gonna be like a whole
我となるのだ。
whole like thing before this. Fudge.
みんな、今日くらい無茶してもいいわよ。私がしっかり直すから。
I wonder if is Cassie only talking because she's the one I led with?
旅人。
Interesting. I want to try to kind of check that off screen. Oh right. In mid-battle dialogue makes you scroll it yourself. But I'm just gonna skip over it for now because I'm just gonna let everyone die. Hi. But I'm gonna let everyone die because I want to not. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I could just do. No, not that. There we go. That's faster. What was I doing? But I am kind of curious to see if the only reason Cassie was talking was because I was leading with her, and if I led with someone else, would they be doing the talking? during some of those parts. And there's actually something I need to go find. Wait for the game to finally load up though. Taking long enough. Come on. Come on, game. Let me load up this file. And then let's lead with, let's say, Hikari. Also, let me check something. Where is what I read? Nameless Isle. Question mark, question mark, question mark Isle. Where is the Lost Isle? No. Shipwreck. Business. Wait, where's the thing I'm looking for? Where's the thing I need to look for? Hold on. Shoot. How do I get this? Fuck. Sorry. Where do I need to go for this? Easternmost island you can sail to. Is it? Did I never find this place that I apparently need to go to? Interesting. Well, first let me check this. Is the only reason Cassie was talking that entire time because I was leading with her? No. Okay, it's because I started with her. Okay, that's interesting. Also, that also means that you have to go through, like, the entire game if you want to see someone else's dialogue. Hold on. Right. There is an island. Well, if anything, let me put Cassie back in. Still no music. Still no music and it feels weird. Oh. Does it want me to go to this island? Oh no, there is a speck here. Wait. How have I never realized this is here? Well, we're doing this now, or I guess we're gonna do this next stream. Cause there's something kind of important here. Hold on, is this like a? I see a maze up there. I see a maze. Is this actually a maze? Oh god, it is a maze. Yeah, we're doing this next stream. Hold on, let me just check this first. Discover the true path. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I think that what that sign is saying is you can't do this until you're starting on the true path. I think you can go here like early on. Yeah, it wasn't on the map. But yeah, you can come here like earlier, but you can't do anything until you start the true path, I guess. I think that's what I looked at the guide real quick just to make sure. But yeah. But there is something important here that I want to get. And we'll be getting it next stream. And we'll probably, after that, be doing the battle against that one battle that I was like, never mind, we're not doing this now. Alright, alright. So we're saved up. Let's just go here. Yeah. Oh. I'll be honest. I kind of thought we were going to finish the side story this stream. Nope. It has more than I thought. Awesome. But that's cool. Like, I was wondering how they were going to tie in everything. And they did a very good job. I never suspected Ori or Kazan to be evil. Well, there you have it. They were working in the shadows the entire time. And also, frickin' Tansy. Apparently she was brainwashed. Or she wasn't brainwashed. She fell in love with frickin' whatchamacallit, Mince. And then Mince convinced her to be evil. Or to do stuff. And then sacrificed her. Alright. I was wondering why we didn't see Tansy at all. Like, because like a lot of the people that you did something with the story with, they were still around. And like when we found the troop, I was like, where's the manager? Where's your manager? Where did she go? And it turns out she got killed because she fell in love with a priest who was actually evil. And now she's gone. And now Ori is apparently not dead. So hopefully we'll see her later. And now Kazan is going to kill himself for the thing. Or Orbital. But yeah, we found his journal like super early in the game. And I was like, okay, cool, lore. Anyways. We'll play more of this on Saturday. We'll do that maze. We'll get the thing that I want to get. And then maybe we'll do the final that final battle against the big spirit thing, eye thing. Alright. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.